All gods are benevolent creators. Some are forces of chaos, judgment, and the inescapable truth of fate. In the heart of the Aztec cosmos, one deity embodies both divine wrath and profound mystery. He is Tezcatlipoca, the smoking mirror, a god of the night sky, war, sorcery, and destiny. He is both a creator and a destroyer, a terrifying shapeshifter whose very presence can bring fortune or utter ruin. His worship demanded the most brutal sacrifices, and his eyes, often replaced by obsidian, saw into the darkest corners of the human soul. Today, Mythos Unveiled gazes into the dark reflection of Tezcatlipoca, the fearsome Aztec god whose dominion shaped an empire built on blood and prophecy. Tezcatlipoca is one of the four principal creator gods of the Aztec pantheon, born of the primordial dual deity Tezcatli and Cihuatl. His name, Smoking Mirror, comes from his most iconic symbol, a polished obsidian mirror often replacing one of his feet, from which smoke eternally billows. This mirror allowed him to see all, to scry the future, and to conjure darkness and ill omens. His primary colors are black and red, symbolizing war and ritual sacrifice. He represents the ever-present forces of change, destiny, and the capriciousness of fate. He is the ultimate, unpredictable wild card in the divine order. His rival and twin is Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent, representing order and light. Their eternal struggle is a central theme in Aztec creation myths. Tezcatlipoca's most famous act of creation involves his brother, Quetzalcoatl. In one origin myth, the primordial earth was a monstrous crocodile-like creature called Tezcatli, covered in mouths and eyes. Tezcatlipoca, sacrificing his own foot as bait, and Quetzalcoatl, working together, wrestled this monster. They tore Tezcatli apart, creating the sky from its upper body and the earth from its lower. From its joints, all the plants and trees grew. However, Tezcatli remained alive, crying out for human hearts and blood to sustain her. This primordial sacrifice solidified the need for blood ritual in the Aztec worldview. Tezcatlipoca, though a creator, demanded that creation be fed by death. Tezcatlipoca is known for his terrifying transformations and his role in human destiny. He could appear as a man with a smoking mirror for a foot, a jaguar, his animal totem, or even a coyote. He was a god of temptation and illusion, often testing human resolve through hardship and despair. He was frequently associated with sorcerers, warriors, and kings, those who wielded power through cunning and force. He was believed to bring both good fortune and total disaster to often the same person, as a whimsical demonstration of his control over fate. He was worshipped with a brutal intensity. Sacrifices to Tezcatlipoca were particularly grim. Victims would often be flayed, their hearts torn out, or ritually burned. The most revered sacrifice was an elaborately chosen young man raised as a living embodiment of Tezcatlipoca for an entire year. This human god would live a life of luxury and reverence, only to be ritually sacrificed at the end of the year. his heart offered to the smoking mirror. The rivalry between Tezcatlipoca and Quetzalcoatl extends through the creation of the various suns or ages of the world. Each god takes turns ruling and destroying the world. First, the jaguar sun, ruled by Tezcatlipoca, destroyed by jaguars devouring the giants of that age. Second, the wind sun, ruled by Quetzalcoatl, destroyed by hurricanes, turning humans into monkeys. Third, the rain sun, ruled by Tlaloc, destroyed by a rain of fire. Fourth, the water sun, ruled by Tezcatlipoca, destroyed by a great flood, turning humans into fish. Tezcatlipoca's influence is ever present, either as the direct destroyer or as the instigator of chaos that leads to the next world's demise. His cyclical destruction prevents any one age from lasting too long, enforcing the natural order of constant change. Tezcatlipoca's cult was one of the most powerful in the Aztec Empire, often associated with the ruling class and the warrior elite. He represented the grim realities of imperial power, that dominance required constant sacrifice, warfare, and a firm hand on destiny. His festivals were marked by intense ritualistic warfare, flower wars, to capture sacrificial victims. His priests wore black, symbolizing the night, and often wore face paint of black and red stripes. He stood as a constant reminder of the unpredictable nature of existence, that even the most powerful civilization could fall, and that all life was ultimately temporary, a fleeting gift to be offered back to the gods. He was not evil, but simply a force of absolute divine will, a dark mirror reflecting the brutal, beautiful, and terrifying reality of the cosmos. Which Aztec god do you believe truly controlled the fate of their empire? Tezcatlipoca or Quetzalcoatl? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and subscribe to Mythos Unveiled, your portal to the deep lore of gods, demons, and immortal chaos.